Welcome to Top 8 New York City, the jungle that challenges even the strongest souls. This video will take you through the highs and lows of life in the Big Apple, exploring the unique difficulties that test the mettle of its residents every day. From sky-high living costs to navigating the concrete maze, we'll uncover why NYC is truly a jungle not meant for the faint-hearted. Strap in for an enlightening exploration of this unforgettable urban landscape. 1. The unrelenting pace of urban life. New York City, famously known as the city that never sleeps, never takes a breather. From the early hours of the morning until late into the night, there's a constant flurry of activity that can be intimidating for both newcomers and long-time residents. People are always on the move, hustling to meet the demands of work, social events, and daily errands. This perpetual whirlwind requires a high level of energy, much like running on a treadmill with the speed dial set to maximum. For those used to a laid-back lifestyle, adapting to New York's tempo can feel like jumping into a swift-moving current. The city's energy is exhilarating but can also leave you feeling breathless. 2. Sky-high living costs. Imagine buying a coffee, only to realize it costs as much as a small meal back home. That's New York City for you. Living here means accepting the daunting reality of sky-high living costs. Housing prices are legendary, with rents that can make your bank account whimper. Even simple things like groceries can quickly eat into your budget. This financial pressure demands rigorous money management and a steady, well-paying job to enjoy what the city has to offer. The financial commitment is enormous, underscoring why thriving here isn't just about earning money, but mastering the art of budgeting. 3. Navigating the concrete jungle. Picture a dense maze, teeming with skyscrapers and bustling streets. Welcome to New York's concrete jungle. The city's layout, though systematic with its grid system, can still confuse even the most seasoned navigators. With its myriad neighborhoods and vast public transport network, indeed getting around is part of the New York adventure. However, the sheer volume of buildings and throngs of people may overwhelm those unacquainted with its geography. Every journey becomes an expedition, demanding careful planning and swift decision-making. It's a challenge, but many find themselves loving the city's chaotic charm. 4. The noise that never ends. Have you ever imagined a place where silence is foreign? In New York City, noise is as much a part of everyday life as breathing. The sound of sirens, the unending chatter of the crowd, and the clattering of construction become the backdrop of life here. All this can take its toll, and noise-induced stress is a real experience for many. It can seem sometimes that even the quiet moments are filled with echoes. For hard-working city dwellers who just want to catch a few hours of peaceful sleep, earplugs can become a dear friend. 5. A competitive job market. Landing a job in New York City is akin to facing a gladiator arena, with countless talented individuals vying for the same coveted positions. As a beacon of opportunities, the city attracts a vast sea of ambitious souls seeking professional success. This fierce competition demands more than just skills, it requires relentless perseverance. The pressure mounts with every interview and networking opportunity, as each day feels like a new battle to secure one's place in the professional landscape. Success here can be exhilarating, but only after navigating the challenging, often overwhelming, job market. 6. Public transportation challenges. The MTA is the lifeline of New York City, transporting millions each day. However, this system comes with its own set of challenges. Delays are routine, and overcrowded trains during rush hours can make even the staunchest commuter feel claustrophobic. It's a battle of patience and resilience, as each trip can be an unpredictable adventure. The blessing of having a vast public transit system crosses paths with its own curse of functionality hiccups. Commuters often find themselves planning for extra travel time to account for unforeseen delays, making efficiency a well-cultivated skill among city commuters. 7. Safety concerns. In a dense population. Imagine a sea of faces surrounding you at all times. With millions residing in close quarters, New York City can sometimes feel like living in a packed anthill. While crime rates have seen fluctuations, the city's dense population necessitates heightened vigilance. Living here means negotiating personal space daily. Subway cars and sidewalks are almost always packed. Yet, for many, the diverse tapestry of people is what makes New York vibrant and colorful. It's about finding community amidst the chaos while remaining mindful of safety at all times. 8. The ever-present stress factor. Physical and emotional endurance is constantly tested in New York City. With all the demands, from the dizzying pace of life, the financial burden, the competitive job landscape, to the omnipresent noise and limited personal space, stress levels can skyrocket. It's like running a marathon every day, where the finish line keeps moving. Studies pinpoint the city as one of the most stressed places in the U.S., with many grappling with anxiety and stress-induced health issues. This underscores the importance of mental resilience, highlighting why New York is not for those with a faint heart. The relentless demands of New York require grit, strength, and a touch of madness.